There are abusive relationships that serve as chronic health and safety issues in your lives. There are relationships or triangulations in your life that serve as a shadow attachment. You've grown apathetic towards them because they have not handled these challenges properly. These can involve marriage, long term commitments, father figures, or contracts. These relationships may have had a lot of structure around them. You may feel like you've owed a lot of your success to someone because of the structure they provided made something tangible for you. There is no doubt about it that you are the main character within this person's life. You are a mystic, a siren, and a star communicator of the highest order. However, your occupation makes this person feel endangered or threatened. You may have a fluid sexuality, so they feel you are always moving from partner to partner because you are so allowing of everybody. You have a wild sexuality that is very destructive, vengeful, and extremely powerful. They cannot believe your power within their lives. They know that they represent an unconventional allowance within your lives. They know you have gone through a refinement process and have been adapting and gracefully managing these challenges. This was unexpected for you both. You were not prepared for these kinds of challenges around your relationship or your occupation. They were not expecting you to change their lives, including physical structures. You are ending a marriage, contract, or commitment with this wild sexuality that you have been able to control them with your sexual energy. You also gave them structure. They were not expecting structure to form around your unconventional relationship. They have been considering you for marriage or a deepening of the commitment. However, this person has had some intense and deep fears around your unconventional relationship. Your differences have gotten you and your relationships attacked. This situation could involve a domestic violence or family trauma. There could be significant or deeply repressed trauma and fears that bully them. This person has been struggling to feel secure in the relationship, causing emotional tantrum or risking the relationship. If these partners are married, they have infidelity clauses or have made some serious violations within these relationships. They have lost abundance, wealth, and securities from these shadow attachments. Many of them have been struggling with their sexuality or have hidden major aspects of themselves from the world. These internal struggles make them look extremely immoral, feel extremely immoral, emasculated, and inferior. If these are not sexuality issues, they may have witnessed or experienced disempowerment in their lives. It has impacted their marriages and other important interpersonal relationships. These abusive relationships have been lacking discernment. They have not had any emotional fulfillment. They have been investing poorly because they have not been sound or rational. These abusive relationships have shaped their neural pathways and cognition. You are like a cure to this person. You have the remedy of what is good for them. They have a lot of burdens they project from their failed past relationships. They have not been able to behave or function because what they feel is very intense. You are the star and the reason they smile. Do not expect something unrealistic to happen when they are still relearning and rewiring their traumatized mind and body. You will no longer panic or overreact to this behavior. Some of them have incurred heavy losses because of abusive relationships. When this person is struggling with their healing journey, this ex-partner is like a vulture sensing their weakness. This happens when healings reverse. Hold compassionate space and a deep trust that healing is nonlinear. They may get drawn into fanatical illusions, exploring all their different options and timelines, creating hardships in your relationship. Your unconventional relationship may involve an open relationship, polygamy, or marriage. They have been extremely burdensome because they have been needing to emotionally regulate in these past relationships that have not had emotional fulfillment. They truly feel rejected and abandoned. They know that these partners were abusive, and this has created a lot of insecurity within them. They project a lot of this. You will struggle with having a career because it involves danger, sex, money, and power. They believe you have a hard time with commitment. They could be experiencing separation anxiety when you are away for work, and these create a pathway to all sorts of illusions. However, those illusions do subside. They are quickly disillusioned by whatever option, possibility, or timeline they possess, especially when you return to them. This person is still processing, and there's a lot of pain and confusion as they become connected to reality. There's a lot of sacrifice to get on the same page in order for this relationship to grow.